I guess that time they couldn't. So, you like janky PlayStation 1 games, eh? Uh-huh. We'll have all the janky PlayStation 1 games in the world! So this is Urban Chaos for the PlayStation 1. I had a couple of you out there suggest this one to me. I think I might have booted it up before. That's a logo built to last. And they really didn't mucky foot. I think they're made of like former Bullfrog developers. In the year 1999, 7 months from the sky, we will come, the great king of terror. We will bring to life the great ring of the Mongols. Turn it up. That's Optimus Primal. It's just like an Armageddon game, like, you know, like the Bruce Willis game Armageddon or Four Horsemen. I was really hoping for a full motion video, but what can you do? I can't win every time. What was that? Wow, this being Muckyfoot's first game, all the stops were clearly pulled. Wait, they're coming down where they came from. What? Nice chin. Why is it so massive? Who the hell are these guys? There's a lot going on.
Who the hell are you jokers? This ain't Halloween.
They're just wearing suits. What? That was like a pistol chain gun? This is wild shit. There's a lot of chaos happening right now in this urban setting. Why? Oh god, I thought it was someone's head for a second. Whoops. Whoopsie. That's a pretty massive explosion for a grenade. That told me nothing, which is great. So I noticed that the actor that played Optimus Primal, I think I've talked about him before, he's a great Canadian actor. He's been lots of stuff over the years, but he played at least 3 voices in that one cutscene. A great return, like good for him for getting that cheddar, for making the bag there, but it also doesn't paint a great picture of how this is going to be. What's with the cat logo? I like it though. So we have 3 stages to pick from: a circuit, driving bronze, a combat tutorial, or physical training. Physical training doesn't sound very fun. A combat tutorial others is given in order to learn a hand-to-hand combat. It can't be that difficult, can it? Wow, look at that character model. That's yeah. Not all the stops were pulled for that. Okay, well, I like a little third-person combat thing.
Slide to the right.
What?
Slide to the left. Slide to
running and kick, just oh sure. Okay, we're target somewhere. Where are you, target? Sorry, I should say Target. So embarrassing for that guy. Now approach the second target. Where are you, second target? Target. The camera is nuts. The slightest move makes it turn like 90 degrees almost. Triple punch combo. Okay, I was gonna do the slide, but I'll do the triple punch combination. Okay, well done. We'll try that again on another target just to make sure. They're like, Matthew, I don't think you played the video game super well there. And I'm like, that's fair. I think the timing is specific. Yeah, it's a little specific. Good, now approach the next target. Use the kick button to form a triple kick combo. Dude. This guy's just exactly like, well, Bruno in Die Hard Arcade or Dynamite Cop. But Die Arcade's probably what I'm thinking. Blue jacket, like green pants. Very much. When you reach your target, bring him down any way you wish. Action button down and perform an arrest. Arrest the target. Okay, we'll see. I am a cop, so we'll just do what we can. Either kill or arrest. Most likely the former.
You're under arrest.
Under arrest. Good word. Now approach the four at once? Who am I? Angela White? I can't do all that. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's the Bone Street crew. When you're calm with these guys, I want you to use back and side kicks to take out the enemies to your rear and sides. How do you do those? Oh! Oh! If things get a little rough, try to press left and right to escape the fight. No, they won't get rough. I'm just gonna fucking float like a butterfly here. That's crazy. Do I have to be using the specific moves to knock these guys out, perhaps? Yeah, I think so. Got him. Well done. Combat tutorial complete. That wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very low impact feeling. And you know what's weird? It's like, there was a bunch of dudes and they were shooting us with like super mega chain gun handguns. And it's like do training and do combat. I guess we'll look at what physical training is. I was doing a brief on the requirements of this website. Maybe it's platforming?
Okay, Stan, this is your physical.
Okay.
I want you to negotiate the assault course within the time limit.
Hey, how's your ma
For this
doing?
test, you will be restricted to the course track. You will not be allowed to take shortcuts.
But that's what I like to
At
do.
the end of the course, you must press the switch to stop the timer. Good luck.
Oh, God.
Okay, Stan, you ready? Go for it.
These character models, though. I like this pumping music, man. I feel like I'm watching Mortal Kombat 1995 motion picture. Like in the club scene with Sonya and Jackson Kano. That's where I am right now. In my head. Oh,
Jump up to grab that cable.
I did not see that cable. You told me way too late. I was already jumping. Are these falling apart? I can't tell. I can't tell if they're falling apart or it's just like PS1 texture warping. 29 seconds. I don't know. I'm assuming the red button's at the top of this thing. That's what it looked like. Yes.
Hit the switch. Stop the clock.
Can't believe I did it. Let me fail the driving really quickly. 3 laps. My wife Denise hasn't called back in months. I can
I'll start the watch as soon
change.
as you get into the car.
Well, it's cool. It's actually like you can be in third person and actually commandeer a vehicle. I would think that would be like really elaborate for a game like this. I'm too slow, too calm here. That wouldn't be much of a movie franchise.
2 laps complete.
Sorry, if you're gonna take on the Forces Armageddon, you gotta do the basic training courses.
3 laps complete.
Amazing. I had 0 strength, 0 constitution, my reflexes are 0, and also in terms of stamina, I am 0. Which is accurate. No, no more training. RTA, West District. We have to stop this
Okay,
urban
Stern.
chaos.
I guess you're ready to hit the streets now. We also got a mugging team working the area, and we need at least one of those guys caught. That's all.
Capiche?
Back to...
So,
Also got reports of a mugging crew working your patch. Be good for citizen support if we brought in at least one of them.
okay, you already told me that. I was gonna say, before I was really interrupted, Sergeant, that this game, Mista finally got a re-release on Steam like a few years ago. I got it. I booted it up, and when I say booted up, it did not boot up. It just wouldn't even launch, so that's why we're playing the original PlayStation 1 version today. These are some of the best character models the PlayStation could do. It looks like someone shot her in the face with the makeup gun.
Let me go! Let me go, you bubs!
Yeah! No!
I ain't done nothing. I was just asking for a lip from the guy. He's a friend of mine.
I don't get why these ladies were brought in here. All 3 identical triplets.
Drop dead pig!
Fair enough. The action buttons also do a slinky Catwoman crawl on the floor with her weird butt. I don't like what is this texture on it? Is she wearing chaps? Did she like blow out her pants with like a massive fart? Like a giant fart hole? Like what is that?
Hey there, Stern. Any of the old guys give you a hard time, tell them O'Doul will kick their ass, okay?
And then I'm gonna watch some OSW reviews. Hey, what are you weird faceless guy?
Stein, Sergeant Bryant says you gotta collect that vehicle for impounding.
Gotta start the pounding or whatever. I need to talk to all of these weirdos. Like, look at this.
Hi, officer. Bye, officer.
That's kind of funny, actually. So I'm a cop. Yeah, doing cop things. Doing 6 slides into fucking haters. So now I have a knife. So I'm a danger to everyone. Stop, police! Yeah. Don't do whatever it is you're doing. All right, well, let's actually do what we're supposed to be doing. A car has stalled out. Like, I'm like some SWAT officer with like special like armor clothes, or like my weird fart holes in my pants. So, hey, I'm walking it. Let's vehicle drop. Okay, that's something we can do. So it's kind of like, I wouldn't say open world, but it's more like a little just a big level, right? Or a medium-sized level. If anything, it reminds me of Batman and Robin on the PlayStation. Shockingly, like I don't know, I can't believe I'm making that reference now.
Rookie, we finally got a positive ID on one of the muggers. Check your GPS for the locale and get to him before he does any more damage.
No, I'm doing the car impounding thing, sir. You told me to do that. So I have to prioritize the car. Is it this?
RTA vehicle secured.
It is? This is secured?
Stern, we got a call. Attempted homicide reported in Clunton Projects. Victim's friend was a witness.
Clunton?
Suspect is white male, medium height.
This seems bad. I should stop this?
You're under arrest.
You've arrested one of the muggers. Way to go.
I did. Yeah. I should get a pay raise. Look at this screen. Look at this screen. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. A badge up close. The water's falling vertically downwards, but the splash marks are like in the background. Anyway.
I gotta tell you, today's a weird day. Get this. There's a jumper hanging off a building over on Keating Avenue. Get over there and get him down. But Darcy, do it subtle.
Do it real subtle,
O'Byrne
like.
says the guy's as nervous as a turkey at Thanksgiving.
The cops don't like it when people call them out on stuff. So my interactions with the world is action button and punching or kicking. So I don't know if I have the subtlety.
Apparently the guy is depressed because, oh Lord, because he's been turned down by the UC Fire Department.
What?
Hey, that's what Leibniz's report says. Well, apparently, as soon as he sees anybody within 6 feet of him, he threatens to go over.
As soon as he sees anybody, huh? Guess I'll have to take the quiet approach.
Oh, I got
Good
to use
luck,
its
sir.
stealth
Now roll
mechanics. Okay, Optimus. This is the quiet approach. See, this is what all my years of training have prepared. This is what I trained for. Literally. So she said UC. Is this town called Urban Chaos? Like, is that the name of Urban Chaos City? I guess, unless it stands for something else. And they're just, like, trying to be clever with it. It's not clever. And there's, like, no music in the main gameplay, which is oddly weird. Like, it's the same thing in Steel Harbinger. Like, there is music in the game. We heard it, like, once or twice. But, like, there's just nothing during the actual part of the game where you'd expect music. Can I steal vehicles? Can I just steal them? Cops can do that. I guess that time they couldn't.
Come on, Ricky, get your ass up there. Jeez, it's a long way down. Damn it! Where's my camera?
That's fucked up, dude.
Someone should help him.
I'm the cops. I can't do nothing.
What a maroon. Hey, buddy, you can fly. Why don't you come on down? I heard that, asshole.
Mwah, this is 1999 gaming at its finest.
Stern, thank God you're here.
Oh, this is the other crime. I have no time for
Okay,
this
Miles,
crime.
Shoot.
Well, it's kind of embarrassing. Don't say this to the guys or nothing.
This isn't a man thing, is it? 'Cause if so, I gotta run.
It's about our
No,
balls.
it's a cop thing.
Yeah?
You see, I was working the crowd at the Jumpers building, and my squad car got stolen.
Stay here and I'll get back to you.
Well, thanks, Stern.
Wow, that guy should be like immediately
As if a rookie
fired.
ain't got better things to do than look for his damn car.
Anyway, are these streetwalkers?
You're under arrest.
Anyway, let's just go up here. Let's just do that.
Officer Frank is near the top of Brooks Tower. It's up this way.
It's up this way. Oh my god. This is where all that platforming challenge that I did, that'll come in handy. Just I'm on fire tonight. That's where that will come in handy for this particular mission. This mission that requires subtlety and jumping. What is even this? Oh my god, it's power-ups you collect. I just thought the rating system at the end of levels was like, Matt, you're bad. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Am I gonna splat on the wall? I'm not even touching the rope anymore. Is this the jumper? Okay, so if it is the jumper, I have to do my sexy Catwoman crawl.
All right, pal. Let's go.
Where did you come from?
The sky. Now let's take this nice and easy.
But I want to be a fireman.
He really wants
Listen,
to be
pal,
a
if I
fireman.
come down from this building empty-handed, I'm gonna get it in the ass. So don't push me.
Oh, no, I might not be this high up. But I'm staying put, officer.
Now wait up.
What the fuck?
Officer? Officer Barnaby.
Ugh.
I want to be a cop.
Yeah? Well, I'll put in your application
Oh
personally.
my god.
You will?
Sure, follow me.
Right on.
Right on. Oh. Alright, turn to the station driver. Well played. Seems like the guy appreciated your woman's touch. Ha ha.
This weapon may be linked to a recent murder, so it's imperative that you bring it back to the station once found. Find weapon and bring it back to the station.
You really have to find this up and bring it back to the station. Find the weapon, bring it back to the station. Gotcha. Just say everything twice. Say everything twice. Now we have music. Oh, we're doing bumper cars now. I guess it's like the radio of the cars. Well, sorry about that. See, I can do that legally. I can. Deeks, Mr. Deaconton. Just see burnt out cars. Are you a Deeks?
You seen that loony?
You have to be more specific, sir. Deeks?
Psst. Hey, Stern. It's me, Deeks.
Deeks, Sergeant Bryant said you had some info on that weapon.
Yeah, it's behind some skips in the center of town.
Gotcha. Thanks, Deeks.
See you, Stern.
Deeks is a good guy. We need to protect Deeks. What about you guys? What you got?
You seen the park nutcase? He's a gas.
He's a gas. You seen that gas guy? He's a nutcase. How come you cops weren't there when my apartment got robbed, huh? I mean, why don't you go catch some real criminals, huh? I'm trying. I think I'm trying. I don't know. Stop oppressing us citizens, rookie. It's a weird thing to say to a rookie. Oh, who's this special, sir? Oh, he's just a criminal! Arrested! Fully arrested! And he will fade off into the prison planet. Oh wait, I can steal shit from him too? That's more of a cop thing. Oh, some hidden strength. Good. There's not even like a sound for when you pick it up, which is a little weird. It's like picking up these power-ups dotted around town, and I'm like this future cop. A little bit of prototype Crackdown, you know? Just a tiny bit. You know, I'm not saying I'm jumping around getting ability orbs and all that. I think I can survive this fall into the dumpster. It was fine. I had no confidence in that, actually. I was like, this is gonna murderize me for sure. Just trash. And then I just start throwing garbage at the criminals. Oh. I have a Coca. Where'd it go? That took forever.
3 hours later.
Running out of ideas here. Not gonna lie. Oh, maybe it's here. There you go. It's just a little bit down the alley. Okay. So all crimes have been killed. I've defeated them all. He's walking back and forth. His pathing seems to be very basic. Yeah. I'm very nervous now that I have acquired a firearm.
Oh, girl, there's dark things all on the horizon for Union City. Get out.
No, Deeks! I think that was Deeks. So it's Union City, not Urban Chaos. So it is what I kind of sort of suspected before, kind of sort of.
Come in, Officer Stern.
What, now what?
We got reports of a disturbance over at the diner. Get on it, ASAP.
No, I'm going to stop the armed weirdo that's like just walking back and forth.
Stop, police!
Sorry, there was nothing I...
Situation under control.
Yeah.
Rookie, get that gun back here.
No, I need it. There's something suspect at dinner too. What the? What? Ow! Oh, I have to remember my training.
You're under arrest.
Yeah. You want some under arrest too? So weirdly enough, they kind of continued this game with a sequel, but it wasn't made by Fuckyfoot or whatever. It was just Urban Chaos Riot Response. I don't think it's actually supposed to be a sequel. Remember I walked into the QA testing building that I used to work at, and they had that going at the time. You know, I did a whole bug report video about that on the main channel. And they said like they had to like go back and forth with the rights, but like IDOS were the publishers of both games, but they couldn't use the name exactly. They had to change it to another name, or it was this whole weird situation that in retrospect really didn't make any sense, like most situations. So I'm here at diner. So I solved it all. It's all solved. I just jump home. Just keep jumping. I'm here, I'm home. Excellent work. I've exceeded the requirements. Hell yeah.
Darcy, you gotta get your ass over to Bushy Park. There's been a whole bunch of gangbangers loitering with intent. Residents are getting nervous. They think things are gonna explode at any minute.
They're loitering with intent just means you're loitering. Loitering down at the old Bushy Park. Like, I get the feeling Muckyfoot were trying to make like a 3D GTA game here. This did come out like 2 years after the original GTA did, from the cops' perspective. But
says we gotta clear them out. So get your ass to the park.
I was just at the park over here. Where? There, him? Yeah.
You're under arrest.
I think that was a good thing I did. Not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure. I guess crimes never stop in parks. Frank Castle would know.
Stay out of here, law dog. Get the hell out of this city.
Whoa! Get out of here, law dog. Did you see that hot knockdown I did to you? So speaking of Frank Castle, I had no idea, and I'm really, really angry. I only saw this. Wow, what the hell? I'm doing an ultra combo. I only saw this much later after I finished my Punisher retrospective. After this game, just some dude. After this game, Murkyfoot made Blade 2. on the
Watch your back,
PS2.
Darcy. You got
It's not
trouble.
very good, right? But right after that, they were contracted to work. They got the job to work with THQ on a Punisher game. So this is some move that the cops all do, the good old slide. Oh, damn. And ironically enough, THQ apparently looked at the game and said, no, we're good.
Darcy, there's so much you need to know, but now is not the time, so listen up.
What?
Shoot, mystery man.
Mac Baines, the mayoral
Mac
candidate, is planning
Baines.
something big for Union City after he gets elected. There are 3 leaders meeting tonight at the UC baseball park.
So?
So, if you bring one of them in, grill him for a while, he may tell you what you need to begin your journey. Now I must
Your
go.
journey.
Wait, Roper!
No,
Later,
gotta
Darcy
go.
Stern, later.
A meet tonight in the baseball park?
I'll just
I
follow
think I'll
him.
go along and sniff around, and I'm gonna find out about you too, Roper.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, the level stopped. Aw. But yeah, so THQ then apparently looked at what they had done so far and were like, nope, we want to move this to one of our internal studios that we own, and that became Volition. I believe THQ owned them at that point in time. So when that fell through, Murkyfoot were also working on a Bulletproof Monk game of all things, and that got canceled. And when you have 2 projects getting canceled one after the other, that pretty much means you're done. And they were. They closed right after that. So there's absolutely
We got a
no
tip-off of a
surviving
meet going
footage of
down
that
in the
Punisher
grounds of
game,
the UC
sadly.
Black Cat Stadium.
So yeah, I think having played this and having played Blade 2, I'm not too sad that wasn't the version that got released, because that was like
Control,
the
Stern
Punisher
here. I
game
got a
started
tip about
off
some
by
wildcats
this
in the
developer
baseball park.
and then
I'm
moved
gonna bag
over
their
to
asses. Stern
THQ,
out.
to Volition rather. Oh, Jesus! These guys just started attacking, so I'm just doing what I was trained to do. I am almost super very dead. I don't even know if this is the baseball stadium. I don't think it is. Green, no, that's boss meeting. Oh, I can't mess around with bad guys now. I really can't. Oh shit, I should just search their bodies for health. Do you have health? Ow! My gun! Ah, level lost! I'll never figure out what the bosses were doing. So that is Urban Chaos, just Urban Chaos. It's not very good. I'm not sure if that story gets any crazy. I feel like we're on the cusp of it, but like, I don't know. There's not really that much to say about the actual game. So let me know if you'd like to see more of this for some reason on the channel, or if there's any other jank PlayStation 1 games, because we're so firmly in that era. We're in the jank PlayStation era of the Flophouse, and I am living for it.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's the lyrical paragraphs, your tracks make me laugh. In front of the microphone, you're getting past math.